Exactly. The only reason I'm back is because, yeah, I ran into the net reel on the Gladiator so hard that it busted my lip and knocked the crown off my tooth.
The Gladiator?
Yeah, it's a fishing boat.
Oh.
Trawler. I probably didn't need to bring this. How you doing?
Not too bad. Last Friday.
Yeah.
Go do something to show that'll do.
All right, out in the corner in the garage.
I hate doing in front of the kids.
Oh. Well, I think they're more enlightened than...
Huh?
I think
They're
the kids
young.
these days are more enlightened than any of us were.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
are, but still.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Is it blinking red? I just charged that thing. Man, I've got so many of those little carts. I had to separate them into two piles, one for travel, one for home. And now I've lost both piles. And the only one I have is the one that you gave me that you don't like.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
I kind of regret that taste. Well, you working hard?
Oh man, it's probably the hardest thing I've done.
Let's go
It's
here.
harder than
Let's see what
Alaska. Here, go out right behind you.
Okay. It's hard, huh?
Just as it sets it.
I
It
remember that.
requires 100% of my attention and focus.
Is it?
And really more than that, ideally.
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Like so.
Yeah.
It's hard,
So
huh?
it's- yeah. And then the guy who's been, Firewatch is not like a glamorous position, but it's a very important one.
Yeah.
And like I'd done a little bit here, but I just filled in. I didn't have to get everything set up and welding machines and plasma cutters and
All that.
carbon dioxide lines. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot of work. But
You're not welding?
no, I'm not
Fire
welding.
watch?
I'm fire watching.
Fire
Yeah.
watching.
I mean, like if I keep doing it, like eventually, like it'll get the well this or that. But I'm not
Yeah.
like woohoo. I know I'm supposed to want to do that, but really it's just like somebody else's job, man.
Yeah. Well, that you probably got to go certified. And,
Yeah, well, there's a guy who's been there for like, I don't know, 2-3 years as firewatch. And he's like the head guy.
Yeah.
In a shipyard, there has to be like a shipyard competent person, an SCP, who comes in early, checks out all the job sites. If you're going to work in an area, you have to run it by him. He talks to the marine chemist. And,
Yeah.
But this guy who's been firewatch for 2-3 years went to that class and got certified, and he's in training to become that new guy when the other guy retires.
Good.
Well, I think he got a second or his third DUI on Thursday night.
He may be
So-
going to jail.
Oh yeah, I think he's in for a year.
Yeah.
And needless to say, done with Trident. And so I'm kind of easing into it, and like
Well, good.
I understand everything, but suddenly I think I'm the top guy,
Yeah.
which just means double the work.
Yeah. And less pay? More pay?
Well, not probably technically more because I have to stay longer than everybody else now.
Yeah.
Well, I feel bad smoking in front of you.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, and so it's very, like, I can't look at my phone. If you exclude breaks and lunch, and during which time I'm eating as frantically and fastly as I can, I might have time to look at my phone for maybe a minute, like once during the day.
Wow.
Like,
Well, good thing I don't text you then.
well, yeah.
Grab your shovel.
But yeah, just it's very strenuous and very, I don't know, demanding, I guess. Demanding. Yeah.
Well, it's nice here, huh?
No, I got home and there's leaves everywhere and shit in the garage and
Well, it does.
yeah, I spent 2 hours last night just like stocking the fridge and freezer and pantry for my mom. 2 hours. I've only been gone 3 weeks. But it's a lot of shit she doesn't have to do now. Here, let me get those.
The what?
I can get those, or get the pile. You're done. What do you think a fair offer to the neighbors kids?
The what?
What do you think a fair offer to the girls would be to do this little side yard? Like, I don't know if they're interested or. but you
I'm
know-
sorry, what?
Oh, if
What'd
I
you
wanted
say?
to offer them a set amount of money to do the leaves in this little side yard, what do you think a fair going wage is for everything?
For the kids?
Yeah, yeah.
I just have Ryan do it.
Well, yeah, but at the same
But,
time.
oh,
it's
you're just
kind
trying to help him.
Well,
too?
if they want the work or the money or whatever,
Yeah.
you never know. Just gonna put it on the table. No, fine.
I'd say it takes an hour. Huh?
There's like 3 or 4 of. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say however long it takes. Just
Well, I mean, if
by the
one
job.
person went in and did it,
Uh huh.
say an hour. You know, most people won't do much for less than an hour.
Yeah.
But they're young and they're kids. I'd say $20.
Okay, that's the number I had in my head. I'd like to
Okay.
get it in 15, but
Yeah. Well, if they
maybe
do the
15 and
driveway
some candy
sweep it a
bars.
little bit,
Oh, the driveway. That would be clutch.
you know.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
about 3 of them, but they do it like kids. I've watched them.
Well, I don't know if they're finished, but there's a little couple leaves right there that I wouldn't have missed. Or you, for that matter. Here. Oh, let me get it, gun.
I got it.
Okay.
I got a system.
Well, you've been doing it for years.
Yeah. Well, we've lived here like